Good morning. I'm working on this video to give people an idea of how you can transport an astral ventilator with a carry bag that I found and ordered. I want to show you a few features on the bag. So you always want to make sure that this filter on the Astral is never covered up. The case that they give you for it to carry it cannot be used while you're using the Astral, because this, like I said, this has to stay open to air. So they've created this case with that all in mind. And then on this side you have also the open part where your filter and your hose attaches. It seems silly because the handle's here. It would seem logical that you would stand it up, but like I said, know that you're not supposed to cover that up when you're using it. It has this door, which is not the greatest in my opinion. You have to pop it open. It's got a little magnet, but to get to your machine to do anything, you have to be able to open this little door. That took some getting used to, but it's, small potatoes. So down here you have a loop on the back of the bag, and I used these little hooks that I put on the power chair to just anchor it and give it a little bit more support. I've also got a little cover that I made to cover up this metal piece just to protect everything. So this kind of just sits in front of it. And then so I have a second strap here and another here and another loop that I would hook on. I'm not actually going to hook it on because I want to also show you how I do it on my walker. One final thing is I then am able to take a backpack and strap it on. I'm going to do that. Try to do that while I'm videotaping this so I can show you how that works. Bear with me. All right. I think that's... Hold on. I just want to secure it to make sure it's not going to fall off. Okay. So that is my whole setup for... okay, that's really crooked, but you get the point. I make sure it's on there straight and not falling off when I go out. Obviously, if I would need to change settings, I would need someone to help me. And my husband's real good about, taking everything off and putting it next to me in a chair if I'm somewhere, that I'm going to be staying for a little bit and not going to be out driving the power chair the whole time. So that is that setup. I'm going to pause this and then return when I'm putting it on the walker. So stand by. Okay, so here we are with Gus, my walker. So for this one, I actually put it the other direction with the filter up on this side. And the strap, I usually just kind of tuck under it. And then on this one, I have these hooks to anchor it. And I feel like I might just go ahead and pause it again and hook that on there so I can show you how that looks. Hold on. Okay, so now it's hooked on here. You can still open the screen, do everything. And there are options to rotate your screen and things like that if you need to on your Astral. And you just kind of get used to what works for you. The hose would connect here, and then I run it out this way. I'm pretty sure you guys can figure that out without me having to show you. But the nice thing is, see, now this is strapped into my walker, and I can even step into the walker. Like right now, I'm in the walker, walking with it, pushing it, and still have enough space for my cute feet, for the everything, for the Astral to be there, and like I said, still be able to use the function of the walker. So that's what I do. And then I like if I already know I'm gonna be just hanging out on the couch in the living room, which is typically what I do for my recovery time, my husband will just bring either this machine, or I have my other one under here that doesn't have a case. you know, he'll just bring them out there and put it on the floor in front of the couch, and it works. So hopefully this helps. Thanks. Bye.